Right, let's see, that's the sound. At least it makes a difference when I speak, so I guess the sound is online. See here, yep, it is reacting to something I'm saying. So I presume it's working. Oh shit, we got a match. Didn't even get to warm up. I was expecting that I'd have tons of time before finding a match. Last time I played with a team, kind of felt like it was really fun. Not very educational, no, but quite fun. So,
get ready.
Let's try that again. Oh my, solo law. Let's see what we can do about that. They can't crash, so their only option will be to be in a Noki semi for the rest of their lives. Oh, he got me out from the wall. How thoughtful of him. And a back roll at the wall. Oh shit! Oh, I hate to. I actually just mashed two for some reason. Oh shit! You can do that. Oh, what a timing! Wow. I wonder if that was intentional, because that was really cool if it was. Oh shit! I did not get neutral card. I expected I could just let go at that point. Okay, so double magic falls into throws. So it wasn't one. I figured that if he's going for the throw, if it's a one throw, it's just right for me to match. Oh shit, I was dumb. So it is not a one throw. Oh, he punished me. I'm in trouble. So I have to calm down a bit. I hit one. Like a dumb, like the dumb person that I'm. Uh-oh. I expected he would, I expected that he would take that since, you know, if I do down back 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 4, it will hit them if they don't tag. But if they do tag, that they can punish me. But no. No. There we go. More matches. Holy shit. Just turning off all your I have a connection to just 3+, which doesn't seem to be making the matches in general that much worse. And I have the rank limit completely set off, so I can get any match I want. I can get any match. Like this guy. 0 to 1. Double beginner. Let's see me get wrecked by this guy. I mean, he's playing Katsuya, so this could be dangerous for me. And if he's an actual complete beginner, he might not realize how big of a level difference there is in the ranks. Oh man.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit, I'm in trouble. Oh shit! Uh-oh! Mash for the win!
Round 2. Fight.
Morning, power dropping. How you doing, mate? Oh! Oh! Wow! I managed to. I'm getting hit by all of it. Oh, she just went to duck. She just kept ducking after that. What was up with that? The normal reaction is usually just when in doubt, keep holding back. So maybe this is a Street Fighter player. Maybe he was like, when in doubt, block down back. I don't know. Why would you keep ducking after that? Like, wouldn't your basic instincts tell you to, you know, in Tekken to just keep holding back? Wouldn't that be, you know, logically the expected thing? I wonder why Uncle Dolan's calling me Juttuj. Maybe there's something more to this than I even want to know. Therefore, I won't ask any questions about it. I'll just accept that some people are strange. I mean, I call people with weird names all the time, so I'm no different. My excuse is that I keep forgetting their real names.
Get ready.
So it's easier to just call them just something that first comes into mind. Who knows, it might be the right thing. Hello Yoichi, how you doing, mate? Also, so that Hairy Mongoloid, aka the Predictor, knows that I have seen your presence and I know you're there. Alright, let's go. Well, that was a lucky accident, I'd say. I was not like, yep, he's gonna go for a low, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Nope, that was just, oops. And, oh, nice. Ain't that nice? Yeah, I lost my color because I have a huge zit here. And, I don't really care what if you're thinking about it, but I care that every time I was gonna take a look at the screen where all the information is, you know, how the stream is, if it's online, etc. the only thing I could keep thinking about, oh my god, I need to cut that out with a knife. So my solution to that was to make it so that I can't see it. I have no problem telling you that I have a huge zit on my face at a ripe old age of, what am I, 30 something? I'm not gonna count the years now, that's gonna have to happen sometime later. Did you just fucking do that? Jab didn't reach. Yeah, I put out the colors on. Now that every time I look at the chat, I don't just see the whole thing there. That would just make me think like, oh yep, gotta take out the knife now and it has to go. I don't know, I have a weird reaction to seeing this. I just feel like I have to cut it out now. Well, maybe that's not so weird. Maybe that's why everyone feels. Maybe. Okay, that guy just gave up. I mean, I was expecting a wake up, and then I was expecting a wake up, and then I was like, dude, you missed 3 opportunities to wake up. Let's see if you're now going to wake up and block low or something. So I went for down 3 to see if that's true, or maybe he could have just raw tagged out in the middle of that, but nope, he didn't. He gave up. He just flat out gave up. Then again, the strategy he was running with was with Hey Hutch is just doing this or this. Now I'm just gonna, I know the meat hits me 5 times out of 5 or 4 times out of 4. But it's not very painful. It does 30 damage, a bit more maybe. I don't know if it's exactly the same move as this, but the point being, it's not very scary to get hit by that. Except for the walls, you can get a wall splat out of it. But besides that, like, who gives a shit? I don't physically see you, the predictor, but I'm sure you already predicted that. I don't physically see you. Physically, is that even how you pronounce the word? But I see your presence on the chat with all those bald guys or bald guys. I don't know if either one is the proper way to pronounce that, but you know what I mean, you can see the future, right? So you should have no problem knowing exactly what I'm talking about. Oh my. Oh shit, I'm dead! Except not. Okay, Yoshimitsu. Sure, let's pretend he was not behind us and say that he was exactly not behind us. Oh, I missed it. I was busy doing flipper kicks. So this guy plays really weird. Okay, missed that. I tried again. I keep dropping it. Oh shit, he low buried me. That's crazy. Yeah, maybe not that move. Oh shit, that was a pop. Oh wow, shenanigans. Oh wow, so much shenanigans. Oh, I'm getting toasted here. I've completely lost it. And now I even messed up all the things. Well, I was just thinking, I don't know why I dropped that combo. I was already thinking ahead, like, okay, so what's the best, should I be doing, what should I do at the wall? Like, what is the best combo to finish it at the wall? Am I able to kill it with this? Like, if I use Yoshimitsu's this, and then I do Kazuya's electric, can I still do this? I don't know, never tried it. But then I remember that, okay, so what I can do is do just immediate dash forward 3, which should break the wall. So I'm not gonna get the full damage of the combo. But actually, now that I think of it, I could do electric and then forward 3, but that's gonna do a low hit, so it's not gonna break walls. So my first thought is probably right. So I could do Yoshimitsu's forward 3, 4. Only the forward 3 would hit, and then Kazuya's forward 3 would hit. Break the wall, go downstairs, and then do Yoshimitsu's unblockable, which might be enough to kill. I'm not sure. But all of a sudden, like, my whole thingy just dropped, and then I was dead. And that was the round. I was not ready for dropping that combo at all. I did not expect it at all. But clearly I messed up the timing really bad there or something. Oh shit! You have no idea what I'm doing. Oh man. CD2 incoming. No. Power Dropping asks, Juttuj, when's Injustice 2? I don't know. I don't play those games, so if you're asking me when is it released, I don't know that. If you're asking me when am I going to play it, probably never. I mean, I will probably, it's possible that there might be a moment in my life where I'm at a location where someone's like, hey, wanna play a few games of this game? But it will probably be like in far future. Like, it's not going to be when Injustice 2 is going to be any relevant anymore. Or so I presume. It was enough. Yay! But yeah, I don't know when it's released, nor do I know when I'm going to play it. I have no intention of playing it. Oh my! Oh shit, he got a combo! That is such a bad idea. Oh shit! He gives me a combo on the back. That's awesome. Yeah, okay, so you meant when will I play it? Is it on PC? Because if it's not on PC, then there's zero chance that I will ever stream it. Now, if Street Fighter 4 was just coming out, I'd probably play that game a ton, but I'm not into Street Fighter 5 at all. It's just... I've played it a few games and I just did not like the way it felt. That could be because it's quite possible I never gave it a fair chance. But I've also tried playing Mortal Kombat 7? 9? I don't know. There's lots of numbers behind those games, so I'm just saying I have played a Mortal Kombat on, I believe it was on PlayStation 3, where you have to block with a button, and that is so difficult for me that it just, I don't feel like, I don't want to learn to do that. Now that may be selfish, but in a way that selfishness is just taking away from experiences from me. Oh shit! I tried too, but ooh, fancy, but yeah, that 3 sucks. It's a bad fucking move. Mostly because it's 20 frames from button press. Uh-oh.
Round 3. Fight.
Aw, keep messing up quite badly here. I keep dropping these combos in a weird way too. No punish. But now it didn't drop. Yay! Oh man. This guy makes me work so hard. I have to like be so focused on not dropping the combos too, since I just keep dropping them all this time. Wow, that did tons of damage. Uh-oh. Wow. So much delaying. I was just mashing hotkey all that time. Oh yeah, it's like neutral on hit, isn't it? Well, oh wow, now he attack. How should I have dealt with that? Now, what are my other options? Back 2 is a pretty good starter because, you know, we have a launcher right after it, so I can just queue it up, and if they start fucking about, they're gonna get toasted. So this is 22 damage, and while it does have an extension, it is terribly minus on hit. So, and I do have, you know, Yoshimitsu doesn't have a tracking move from crouch. This may be the only exception. Well, I guess we got this. It's not a homing move, but it does track quite well. But it's just the amount of waiting you have to do before you can start attacking after that is crazy. But I should probably try it in a real match and see if it's really that bad. Do people start attacking, or are they afraid of that extension? Because you can probably option select that. You can probably just, on hit, you can probably just backdash it. I would assume you could. I would assume you can backdash the while standing 4. That's 11 frames. Well, that's not while standing 4, but yeah. As for full crouch down forward 3, it has some pretty good range. Oh man. That might be able to reach, but the problem still remains that it's 20 frames from minus frames. Let's see. RB Norway, Yoshimitsu. Let's see here. How much of a danger is attacking after down back 3-3? On hit, it's -7. Alright. On hit, it's -7. Wow.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's crazy. -7 on hit. Well, time to give it a shot anyway and see.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, that was surprisingly effective. And that was a crazy mistake. Oh no. Oh, I got caught in an Okizemi. I am dead. So, okay, this guy knows some Okizemi, so I have to play dead. I have to keep playing dead. Oh, too late. Oh. Oh shit! We both messed up punishes and eventually got launch punished. Isn't that like -20? Uh-oh. Ah, it. On some characters that combo doesn't work. Okay, so that's not a punisher for that then. Ah. I hit you first, I think. Oh, though, I don't know if that was a combo. I just figured it might be. And then I get my sword away. Which character best in Tekken? Yoshimiku?
Lucky boss.
Define best. And I think we're gonna need to have some kind of ranges here. Like, are we talking about in Tekken ever? Like, statistically, who is the most best character ever in the history of Tekken games? I can't answer that. I haven't even played all Tekken games. But if we're talking about 7, I don't fucking know. I haven't played it. And what kind of best? Are we talking about just cool looks or voice lines, or what are we talking about here? Because if it's just, you know, badassery, it's definitely Kazuya. Which character is best for me? Well, that's a difficult question. In my experience, it's shenanigans. In my experience, the best characters for me personally to play with are shenanigans characters. Not that they are necessarily good characters, but the thing is that, you know, playing Solid is difficult. It requires skill, and such things may even benefit slightly from practicing. And all of those things are things I never do, so just, you know, going on a limb here, I'm gonna say characters that requires very little execution and have a lot of seemingly unfair methods of, you know, countering you, like flash and sword sweep and flamingo with Huarang. Like, a lot of people find those things really unfair, and that's good, because then that kind of covers that. They don't get to realize how bad I am at video games when they're just thinking about, well, that's just unfair, man. Well, you know. trick that you can do something about that, but I don't remember what that trick was. Oh shit! Wow, was that something I should have teched or something? Or are you saying that he has a parry that is a legit launcher? Ah, I'm dead. Yeah, snake is great. I want the snake on my cactus. Like that is. I try low parrying it on. Oh. Oh wow! I got read. Yeah, this is hard to be playing with Kazuya. If I could help it, I wouldn't play Kazuya. I want to play something really easy. Like, anything with a snake is, by my definition, definitely easy. So, like, having your snake, you know, launcher, a low launcher that you can buffer, that is the best. Having a down forward 3, down back 4, whatever it's called, that is the best way of playing Tekken, in my opinion. I play Kazuya because I kind of like him, but he's definitely not a character I should be playing. Like, character is I don't even know if Kazuya is a character for experts, but I'm saying it's definitely not for me. I play him because, you know, it's a cool character. But it's way too difficult for me to use. So something like Bike or Horang or Eddie, you know, anything that has a lots of evasive stuff and has really good, really easy execution, that is the type of character I ought to be playing. Because, you know, why work hard? Really, it's a video game. Why work hard? If you can get same or even better results playing a character that requires way less execution, way less strategy, then there's no point to playing a high execution character, even if he's on paper perhaps slightly better than other characters. But that requires you to have the on paper level execution to pull out that magics out of it. So having a snake is definitely the way to go for me. I used to play Bike, but Bike really sucks in this game, so that used to be my snake character. But I still haven't found a new character to have a snake with. like Feng. Feng is fun. But I'm not gonna pick a new character in this game. Fuck that. I just wanna enjoy the last days before that this party is officially over. But yeah, Feng is good. I'm not saying Feng is easy to win with, but I'm saying the execution requires no wave dashing shenanigans. Sure, you can do the crouch, you know, the down forward ones. Those may require something, but you don't need that shit when you got Snake. That's my opinion. When you got Snake, you don't really need anything but the Snake. You just need to be able to get close and then make sure they're not pressing buttons, and then you do a Snake. And if they can block it on reaction, then you just, you know, rage quit, find a new guy to play with. And that would be my plan, how to deal with that. May not be the best plan, but a plan regardless. Oh shit. Yeah, that was... Wow, that's one. Oh yeah, it's like -2 or something. Never mind. I messed up there. Yeah, enjoy the last day before this piece of shit dies. Yeah, that is exactly my sentiment. I do hate this game now. I haven't always hated it, but I am really bad at memorization. So playing 4 matchups at once instead of 1 matchup at once, I'm okay with never having to do that shit again. I am perfectly okay with never ever having to do with that. Oh wow. Happy birthday. But yeah, I'm not gonna learn a new team. I might play a solo character to learn it, but playing a team is nonsense to learn new characters for me. It's way too complicated to learn new character. Now I could pair up a character with a character, like I could take Feng and go and play with Bayek or play with Kazuya. But then I end up getting opponents, you know, who are way too good for me. So I would actually have to go ahead and make a new account to start learning new characters in a team. A new account per every team, because if I want to learn to play Feng with a familiar character, I need to start from the 0 and just go with Kazuya Feng. And then next time I'm gonna make a new account when I've reached the point of where I keep getting the shit kicked out of me. I need to make a new account for Feng and Lars or whatever. So that's why I'm not gonna bother with that. If I'm learning a new character, it's gonna be solo, and playing a solo is stupid anyway because it's so much weaker than a team. So you don't really, there's no winning in playing this game. The only thing I can take away from this game is the nostalgia of having had good times playing this game and the execution training, which is actually better for me to do on Kazuya, since, you know, that's the only character that I play that has any kind of execution. I mean, sure, Bayek is an execution character, but it's dead. That kind of execution won't be in the game anymore. It's gone. So there's no point in learning that. Just do it.
Round 2.
So ultimately, whatever happens in a match, As long as I don't get unnecessarily frustrated, it's all good. Frustration comes from having to deal with the unknown, and that sucks, obviously. But, you know, that is the name of the game. The game is gonna have tons of shit that will surprise you. Especially 7. I haven't played 7 almost at all, so pretty much everything that's gonna happen in that game is gonna be like, oh shit, you can do that? Oh shit, you can do that? It's gonna be... The first playing of that game for a month or three months is gonna be nothing but, wow, that's possible, huh? Ooh, that was a nice wall spot. Oh wow, that hits even on the ground. Such a crazy... Oh yeah, that's safe or something. I don't know if it's safe, like completely safe, but it's definitely not launch punishable. Oh wait, that's -11 only. Wow, such a fast. Ah! Whipping a hop kick into flash. Yeah. Okay, I'm in trouble. Yeah, that's, by the way, a good... One of the reasons I never learned to deal with many things, because I got a thing that deals with all the things out there. Oh shit, he just went ahead and did it. I think I should be alive. Wow, he just went ahead and did it. Nice. I already forgot about that. Like, there's an invisible insta-kill bullet that cannot be evaded on reaction, and it can come at any time. Maybe it's set to the left. Maybe it's set to the left. Not sure. Oh shit, it's safe. That's crazy. It's not punishable by that. I just went for a flash since why not? Well, that was not my intention, but eat shit while you can. That back roll catch is gone. As far as I know, there's no more back roll catches in 7. And to be honest, for dumb people like me, that's a good thing, because I can't remember shit. So them making Tekken 7 way easier than Tekken, you know, 6 or Tekken 5 is great for me, because it's gonna make me able to do much more in that game. In this game I got basically 2 options. If I get knocked down, basically 2 options. Just stay there or block low, basically. Because most of the low hitting moves are lows and often punishable. But if you're a better player than me, you know, like, that's not exactly true now, is it? There are mids and, you know, all kinds of things. Like, it's not just that simple, but on average, you know, how it usually is, that should be the case. Most moves that hit on the ground that people use are lows. So either you stay on the ground to avoid a mid that picks you up, or you get up and block low and get ready to punish. Now, statistically, I think that holds true, but it's not like I've actually collected the data, so I can't show you the data. This is just on my head based on playing this game a bunch.
Get ready for the next
XX Mishima Queens. So in T7 it's going to be Kazuya Yoshimitsu. In Tekken 7 I intend to play every character. You see, I prefer playing Kazuya, but it's, you know, I've done nothing but play Kazuya for the past 10 years or something. Now I might be exaggerating. I don't remember those. You know, remembering stuff is not a thing I do. I leave that to the internet to do. So point is, I have been playing Kazuya almost exclusively, and that's bad. You know, even if I actually might have had some pride at some point, like, yeah, I'm a Kazuya player, motherfucker. Yeah, that's actually really dumb. That just means that I haven't actually learned to play the game. And that's the problem I'm dealing with here. If I knew how to play every character in the game, this would be way easier. Everything would be way easier. And the only thing you really have to do is just learn to play every character. And once you've done that, then you play against someone playing a character you've learned and you're like, holy shit, you can do that? Then you're like, oh my god, I'm gonna go pick that character now and go try it out. And then you learn new things, and then you see someone playing another character you play and you're like, wow, you can do that? I wanna try that out. And you start collecting really important information really quickly. When the alternative is that you just, you know, play your character and hang out in the practice mode and just hope that you got them all. Hope that you have all of the important things covered in your tests at the lab. While, you know, I've done that. Hasn't been very useful for me since I don't remember shit. So instead of doing that, I intend to play all the characters in the game as much, you know, just never again will I, well, I hope I'll never again settle to one character, because I feel that that is a weakness that has to be gotten rid of. Now, if there's only one character you enjoy playing, then sure, but you're not gonna get better like that, if you're me, that is. I started this learning process a while back, and I actually started with Steve. I actually hate playing Steve when I started doing it. So I just played it for a while, and then I was like, fuck, I can't do this shit. And then I, you know, took a break, and after taking the break, I came back, played more Steve until I reached a point like, nope, fuck this shit. And I kept repeating that for a month, or maybe more than just a month. I'm not sure how long exactly, but my point is I just kept going at it. I hated playing Steve, and one day I just realized, holy shit, this is fucking awesome. I love playing this character. This is really fun. Like, I don't know when that switch happened, but at some point between I hate playing this character, fine, let's just get it over with. Let's practice this piece of shit character. And then one day, I have no idea when the change happened. Suddenly I just remember myself being like, fuck yeah, Steve is awesome. I love playing Steve. And I've done the same to a few other characters. Not all of them have been as fun as playing Steve, right? But a lot of characters that I initially thought that this is not fun to play have turned out to be quite enjoyable to play once you actually put some thought into it. You dead, son? just you play more back one than normally you do before. I have no idea what that means, Daniel Buggy. So perhaps you're not talking to me. Perhaps you're talking to someone else. Oh, so with Steve you just do back one. I don't even use back one with Steve. I hate that move. I'm spoiled by electric. Like, to me, Magic 4 is godlike move, right? It's like an electric, but it requires a counter hit to launch. You can't high evade Magic 4s. Because I've played, you know, the Magic 4s I'm talking about is Boyax Magic 4. You cannot high evade Boyax Magic 4 because it's gonna hit you on the ground unless you literally high invincible through it. You know, when you're on the ground, yeah, Magic 4 with Boyax isn't going to hit you, but you know, before you hit the ground, Magic 4 always hits. That's the kind of Magic 4 I'm used to. So, not only is Steve's back one frame slower, it gets high evaded by every single high evasive move in the game. It's fucking horrible. It's ass. Now, I am exaggerating. It's a great move because it can do great amount of damage, but you can't be thinking like, okay, so this guy is gonna come at me with this, you know, he's gonna attack now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and back one. Because, you know, if he's gonna duck, then I should have gone for back two or something, right? So you can have that kind of thought process when you play Boyax. But with Steve, you have to buy. But is he going to attack me with a move that has high evasion in it? Because then I should be using, I don't fucking know, down forward one, I suppose, and that does no damage. Now, I've played very little of Steve. I don't know what you should be doing with Steve on that. But I am spoiled by the difference of Magic 4 when you compare it to Boyax and, you know, the electric. Oh shit. Oh shit. He picked me up there. Isn't that launch punishable maybe? So this guy is just gonna keep whiffing weird shit, hoping that I'll whiff myself so he can punish me with something. Yep, that's a trap, by the way. Well, that was not the move I was looking for, but I tried to flash it on reaction. Didn't go as I planned, but that's not actually a combo. I was just trying to maximize the rage damage. I was actually kind of hoping that if it fails and I'm on the ground. No wait, if it fails, I went for forward kicks with Yoshimitsu. So if the guy just tags in. If the guy tags in, I might actually just run right into him and get a knockdown and get out to safety. But if he would crash, he would put me on the ground. Because I'm not on a standing, you know, if I'm on swords and he crashes onto me, it's gonna, you know. Ooh, almost. Oh, that's bad. managed to do the combo. Yay! But, Shadowpunk asks, can you guys break throws and reaction in TTT2, also known as TAC2? I break throws on half reaction. Now, what I mean with that is that I can't see which throw you're using. I don't see it. I can't see it. However, what I do see is a throw, okay? So I see a throw, and then I make a guess. Like, let's say you're playing against Jack. Jack has a 2 as a his launch throw, you break with 2. So, most of the time, I'm just gonna go with 2. Also, he has a wall splatting throw and a tombstone with 1+2 break. So, occasionally, you know, if your ass is at the wall, you might want to be thinking like, okay, 1+2 might be the case now. And, Ling has a launch throw with 2. And, Marduk has a launch throw with 1+2. Laws have launch throws with 1+2. Bob has a 1+2 launch throw. So basically, I try to do it from the beginning. I go with statistic approach of, okay, I don't want to get hit by the launch throw, therefore that is the thing that I'm going to guess. So if that breaks the throw, that's excellent. But if the opponent actually keeps using different throws than I can, you know, guess, then I can't break them on reaction. I'm just guessing. But it's a half reaction break, I guess. Because it is a reaction to the throw animation, but it is ultimately just a predetermined guess. Like, I have already decided that, okay, against Ling, I'm gonna break 2. And if she throws me from back turn, I will try to break 1. Because if I recall right, the 1 is the more dangerous one on back turn throws. And that's just the way I'm gonna roll. I used to think that it puts me into a massive disadvantage when compared to other players, but this was during the times when I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be the best Tekken player on the universe. But reality isn't so kind, and it actually, I just pretty much came to terms with the fact that I have slower reaction speeds than average people. I have slower. You know, on those tests where the average people gets 200 millisecond reaction speed, I get 300. And that will by itself already put me into a massive disadvantage for trying to be the best in the world. Because it doesn't just apply to throw breaks, it applies to just being able to react to things. It really makes all the difference in the world when you think about it, because there are also people that statistically have half the average reaction speed, while I have like 150% of that. So they have half of it, so they have a chance, they have a possibility to being way better than the rest of the players, just genetically. And there's nothing you can do about it. Unless, of course, you want to cheat by, you know, it's probably not impossible to make a throw break bot that hijacks the network inputs. I would imagine that would be quite plausible to build. Never looked into it. I don't know much about that kind of stuff. I mean, yeah, not much. I know something, but you can cheat. But if you're playing online and you use a cheat like that, and as long as you don't have a 100% break ratio, no one's ever going to fucking find out, unless you're like, you go to a tournament and you can't break a single throw. Then they're like, hey, all the throws on the interwebs, and you could just say, fucking tournament nerves, man, what can I say? So I don't think you could get busted for doing that online. Then again, you will be doing yourself a disfavor by doing so, since you're not going to learn to even guess them. I have worse than average reaction speeds, but I can on reaction guess. So I think that should mean that even people like me with slow reaction speed should be quite capable of doing the same thing that I do. It just might take some practice, or just maybe not even practice, but just never giving up type of mentality. Not that I've never giving up, but well, please die already! I'm really scared. So Nemo says, oh, someone says to Nemo, Nemo is not human, he has insane reactions, and Nemo responds to that, you've only made me less mad at the game, man. Well, I think not being mad at the game is a quite valuable talent. Does it break? No, it doesn't. I was testing the earlier thing I said. But yeah, I used to get angry at the game a lot. That was when I tried to be the best in the world, like become this godlike super player, to prove everyone ever wrong. Like, you thought I was worth fucking nothing? Now look at me, I'm great at a video game. Yeah. I bet if I actually got really good at Tekken, just really put all my effort into getting great at Tekken, then at the top I'd be like, what have I been doing with my life? Maybe not. I mean, I've heard that people who are really great players, they usually have an interesting personality. I don't want to, let's say, stereotype people. I don't know if that's the right way to say it, but from what I've heard from people that, you know, the good players in Finland who have traveled, that they've met really cool people on their travels. You know, they've made some cool friends that to, you know, have good times with. So perhaps, you know, it's unlikely that if I actually managed to make it to the top, I'd be like, what have I been doing with my life? But it would be just a trip filled with fond memories. Possibly. Then again, I'm really antisocial, so it will probably be, what have I been doing with my life? I wonder what really made me change though. Like, I used to play with offline players. I used to have a group of offline players to play with, and they pretty much shadow banned me from their group. Pretty much a dick move. But, you know, it would be silly. It would be as silly of me, as silly as let's try that again. As silly as it was that they shadow banned me from the Tekken group, it would be equally silly for me to harbor a grudge for them doing so. It's just a solution to a problem, and they didn't know any other solution to the problem. I was, according to them, really annoying, and really got really angry at the game and such. So I got thrown out of the groups. So I don't know, like I had the only way to play for me was online, and online is nothing but lag, nothing but bad matchups, and nothing but like really crazy characters. Like you have to deal with Horangs, you have to deal with Capos, you have to deal with all kinds of crazy shit that I never see in my offline games. Like, not everyone in the offline games were playing like some legit characters. Like, if you pick Lost, people would be like, boo, come on man, you're gonna play Lost? So yeah. But playing nothing but online exclusively, where you have to deal with there's always a risk of getting a really laggy match. There's always going to be unknown shit that happens. The camera just randomly turns around while you're holding back, and then you're actually holding forward, and then the thing hits you. Like, shit like that just fucking happened. It makes no sense.
Get ready for the next battle.
There's so much weird shit going on that getting angry at it is just not a viable solution. Getting angry doesn't solve a problem. I mean, I've thought about this while playing some Overwatch. Overwatch is a 6 versus 6 game where it's a very it's an objective-oriented team playing game, and there's all kind. You have to play. If you don't have 5 friends of yours to play with, you're gonna have to play with computer algorithm chosen teammates, and that can be quite a nightmarish situation. It can be full of horrible people. Now, I'm not saying they are actually horrible people in real life. I'm just saying that interaction with those people might be the most horrible thing ever. Now, okay, that could be a horrible exaggeration, but point is, it's going to be full of crazy shit. Crazy shit you have to deal with. And for what? Why are these people so fucking angry about an internet score that means absolutely fucking nothing? To me, at least. I don't know why it means so much to them, but to me, if I win or lose, it's inconsequential. I'm indifferent to winning or losing. What I care about is whether I felt like I had a good match, whether I had a good time playing the match. Anything else is just meaningless to me. And I think that kind of, well, I'm just assuming that kind of attitude really makes a difference in how easily you get angry at playing a video game. But maybe that's just me. That's also a possibility that it's just me, where that the thing that I said only applies to me. I still get salty about things, just not so often in Tag 2, because for the longest time I've been like, Tag 2, I mean, who gives a shit? It's a Tekken that I have to play until I get anything, a different Tekken. That sounds like I'm saying that I have to be playing Tekken. But I like playing Tekken. I like playing these online matches too. I'm having fun. Not every match is great fun, but there's almost always a chance to learn something, as long as your opponent isn't just, you know, too good for you to have any kind of feel of. If your opponent is way too good for you, then you're not gonna have a good time. If the match is laggy, you're not gonna have a good time. But besides that, even against a worse player than me, you can still have a pretty decent time when you think about the match a bit. Like, okay, so this guy doesn't know how to play, so what would he do from here? What do I think is gonna happen next? I dislike Tekken 6 myself, though. I've never played Tekken 6, though, basically, but what Tekken 6 brought to Tekken was rage and bound. And that kind of stuff changed the game completely. Oh yeah, and really bad movement. So, wasn't really into Tekken 6. Oh yeah, and Tekken 6 was also during the times when I was, you know, I'm a Kazuya player! I only play Kazuya! And Kazuya is like the worst character in the game. You know, I could have had a grand time playing 6 if I just picked Lost. Like earlier when I was asked what would be the best character for me to play, then my answer is someone with really unfair shit and really easy to play. Doesn't that sound like exactly like Tekken 6 Lost? Really unfair and really easy to play. I mean, to me that really much just, Julia might be the best character in Tekken 6 because of the crazy damage potential and the 13 frame mid launcher. Like 13 frame mid launcher That's crazy. 13 frame mid launcher. Insanity. And you can do crazy amount of damage from that. So, but that takes execution. That is not an easy character to play. There's all kinds of things that, you know, you can do with Lars, and you just piano buttons and things happen on the screen. But other characters have to manually move about and so forth. I once threw a stick on the wall when playing Tag 2. It was an online tournament. It was an online tournament on tekkenz, like Nordic online Tag 2 tournament, online thingy, or a league or something. And I threw my controller at the wall because I hated the feeling that I had. I was in a laggy match and I couldn't get anything done. So I figured, if people throw their things at the wall, does that make them feel better? So I just gave it a try. I just completely ignored the fact that that was the only arcade stick I had. I completely ignored that I might break it, I might break the wall, and I just decided to discard all that kind of thought process and just pick it up and just throw it at the wall. And then I just sat there thinking about, now what? Am I going to get the better feeling anytime now? Actually, it kind of made me feel better. It just made me confused about why would anyone do this? So I guess when people throw their controllers at things, it's probably not as rational thought process as I went through. Because at the point I was like, I fucking hate this. I just want to stop this feeling. So I figured, well, okay, some people throw their controllers. Let's try it. Let's just throw it on the wall and see what happens. But didn't work for me. And I don't understand, does it work for anyone? Does anyone get a better feeling when they throw the controller at the wall? Do they just, oh shit, oh man, now I feel so much better. I mean, I broke my controller, now I just have to take out a new one.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh shit. Ooh, it did try. Oh shit on my back. I tried to do a dick jab. I don't have one on this character. Yeah. So Nemo says it's not better feeling, it's just that you can't physically knock out the guy since he's not next to you. Rage goes into the closest other thing, which is usually the controller. Holy shit, would you fucking beat up the guy if he was right next to you? Wow, that's scary. I'm glad I don't deal with people anymore. Then again, maybe it's not really that simple in reality. Like, if someone was actually next to you and you guys know each other, maybe you're not the best friends ever, maybe you're not the bestest of all friends, but you know, maybe you would not feel that much rage when you kind of knew the guy. Maybe. Like, I wonder if that's the case. Oh shit. Nemo said that he would hurt people if they did that shit offline to you. Maybe he meant he wouldn't hurt, but maybe he also meant that he would hurt those people. Holy shit. But then again, he says that offline matches are usually fine. So it's the lag that gets to you, huh? Yeah, I guess the problem... now, I might remember completely wrong, but this... I'm just gonna say, in my opinion, the best Finnish player. But I don't know if he's actually measured, if it's actually the best Finnish player, you know, in Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken 6. But point is that when I've talked with him, this has been years ago, because I haven't done any offline playing in ages. So he doesn't play offline at all because of the lag. Like, it's two different games, if I recall right. It's two completely different games that he feels that, or this is me just remembering, possibly got quite wrong, but he feels that playing online won't make him better. Playing online is kind of like just something you can do for fun, but he's not gonna make him better. So because he feels like it's two completely different games, and he was a tournament player. He went around the world to play on tournaments, so... But again, like, I want to remind you that I might be remembering shit horribly wrong. That's why I'm not saying names either, since... Okay, I guess that was my combo then. Ooh, yeah, that's a cool... Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh yeah, that leaves in crouch. Oh wow, he was going to give the match to me. Holy shit. Wow. I think that should be low parried. Oh, I could be wrong about that. Oh yeah, that guy used to break controllers, tons of them, playing online. Like, he played, I don't know how much exactly. Oh wait, that's not a punish? I thought it's -16. Maybe it was only -15 then. But yeah, he used to break controllers all the time, like tons of controllers. And, you know, he still went back and played it. But that guy broke through tons of controllers. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Oh shit, that's launch punishable, isn't it? Oh, I fucked up! Eat shit! Yeah! It's not pointless to try to rationalize anything, in my opinion. Rationalizing helps you understand things. Like I said, I did it because I thought it might make me feel better. I felt horrible. I felt really bad. So I figured that because people tend to break stuff when they're angry, maybe it makes them feel better. Now I know that it doesn't. Well, I mean, there might be some differences when it comes to people. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt a bit. The only thing I was waiting for was Snake. Like, anything else gets punished with 1-1-2. Even if it's not a punishable thing. That was my mindset at that last moment. Like, I crashed in. I'm gonna look out for Snake. If anything else happens, I will do 1-1-2. I don't give a fuck. And, you know, that's just the way I have to play with slow reaction speeds. Oh, yeah, slow reaction time. So, Nemo says that the only lag makes him that mad. So, yeah, that's not gonna happen when the guy is next to you then. Unless, of course, you're playing practice mode with the lag mode enabled for some reason. Then again, I figured that when you make it conscious, when you make the decision yourself that, hey, let's try out this funny laggy mode, you might not get so mad. But then again, you probably wouldn't even do it. You probably don't think that, hey man, this is fun. That's probably not gonna happen. But it's not. Genyo says it's a natural reaction to anger. It's kind of pointless to try to rationalize it. I remember one time I made a double or player throw his controller offline, and instead at me with a death glare. That was pretty scary considering the dude was 2 meters tall. Holy shit. Yeah. Wow. And some people ask me, maybe you should travel to foreign countries by yourself to play some Tekken. And at the time my team was playing Yoshimitsu and Black. And the whole stick was just nothing but stupid flamingo loops, flamingo resets, and the sword sweep. People would probably kill me. Mystic Eyes gives it, the better Tekken player you are, the less ass you can kick. IRL, rule of thumb. I doubt that too. Like, I honestly would doubt that to be true at all. But maybe that's maybe that's a joke, and I just didn't get it. Holy yeah, Nemo, I'm sure you do suck at Tekken, man. Holy shit. Oh man. Well, I suck at Tekken and I couldn't hurt anyone offline either, so what does that mean? I'm bad at Tekken and I'm bad at hurting people offline. I have once in my life, I have grabbed a guy's arm after a Tekken match. It was my first time running into someone. Like, this was like I was, what, 17 or something? I don't remember exactly the year. But point is, this was the first time. I used to play some Tekken 3 and such with friends, and I beat everyone. I mean, I was unstoppable. I was the greatest Tekken player of all the 5 people who were willing to play it with me. So then came the first time that I found someone else that I didn't already know that actually played Tekken, and pretty much just fucking wrecked me. That was the first time I actually grabbed, you know, immediately after the match, I grabbed his arm or hand, I don't know which one is the proper term to use here. But nothing happened beyond that. I was like, holy shit, I got really upset at losing or something. Like, it was an act of aggression. I'm pretty sure it was. So I did that and I immediately was like kind of confused that why did I do this, right? Oh shit, I'm dead. Snake did not lose to my flash. But yeah, I grabbed the guy's arm, and then after that I've never done anything to anyone after Tekken, as far as I remember. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Oh shit, I almost had it. Had he stayed there just a bit longer. Almost had it. I had rage too. Oh shit, I didn't mean to finish it. I just bashed it out to get into the buffer. Whoa, dash in crouch. Ooh. High level strats. Interesting. Oh man, I'm dead. Oh well. But yeah, that was, as far as I remember, my last act, my first and last, the latest act of aggression fueled by Tekken. Like, unconscious thing. Like, I did not think about grabbing the arm. I was like, I kind of just woke up into the moment, like, where I already had grabbed the guy's arm, and I was like, what the fuck am I doing? It doesn't really matter whether the down 2-3 was on purpose or not. It happened, and it was a great answer, wasn't it? You hate fighting laws. And so common. That's a weird reason to hate anything. Well, I guess it would be cooler if the down 2-3. So I did this, and I did this, and I went for this. And the answer to that was Law's down 2-3, which is a 11 frame down jab and with the launching extension on counter hit. So if that thing was a panic move, he was like, fuck this shit. I'm just gonna do down 1-3 because I blocked something and I don't give a fuck about what happens next. I believe he won't continue the string, therefore I will do this. It doesn't really need to be a purposeful counter to any specific thing. Down 2-3 is an 11 frame special mid counter launcher that you can just use when you feel like, okay, this guy is going to attack now, and I'm going to beat it with this. You don't need any other purpose. So, it beat my attack, therefore, good job.
Round 1. Fight!
Okay. Me too. Me too. Oh, right, it doesn't hit on the back. Oh wow, he was really late. I think that is a guaranteed follow-up, as long as you do it right. And you don't even, it's not even a tight timing as far as I know. No, I don't play last, so I could be wrong about that. Oh wow, he just went for it. And then he just dropped it. I tried to flash, but I managed to fuck that one up. Oh wow. Ooh, no? stayed on the ground, didn't tech, so yeah, that happens. Oh man, that super hop kicks with crazy ranges. Oh yeah, you break that by holding down or something crazy like that. Whoa! There we go! It's a combo. Wow. Well, how much time do I have? Let's see here. We still got plenty of time to play. It's not something I should ever do. That's a bad move. Now, while I can catch them with flipper kicks, I don't even know why I'm calling it flipper kicks. I think I heard someone call it that and just stuck.
Get ready for the next
but if they tech, they can launch me. So if they don't tech, I do get a launch myself. So it's kind of a 50-50. But the launch I get will not be comparable to the damage they can do from a proper launch. Well, I'm just catching them from the ground, so I don't get the full damage launcher into that. Ooh, down forward 1. No. Back 1-2 into down 4. You can hop kick me and kill with a combo. Oh, now he launches. So he does know the launches. Oh, I keep forgetting about that. Oh shit! Why did that hit? Wow. What was that about? But we got a mix up, so that's nice. That launch, that throw on is a free mix up. Oh wow. But such a bad combo though. Ooh. Wow. Oh. Wow. No, I got tekkenz. I meant to do forward punches. Oh wow, what a punish. No punish. And he can't break throws. No! I had it. Like, this is why I should be playing easier characters. See, I was right about the whole thing. If I just played a character where the whole gameplay is way easier to perform, I would have had it. I'm not mad. It's just, you know, this shit happens. This is the, you know, by playing Kazuya, I make the choice. I'm not playing a character with an hop kick that I can just pull off like that. I don't have that. So if I have to do something with electric and I drop it, I fuck it up, that's on me. That's because I chose poorly. Now, I'm not gonna say that in my mind I won that game. I'm not gonna. It would be a lie if I said that I didn't feel like that. But ultimately, the game is the judge of who won the match and who didn't. And I'm just gonna trust that, because that's the only reasonable way of playing this, is just to go ahead and, yeah, I should have done better. I mean, you know, if I had played way better, maybe it would not have happened in the last round when it's 2-2. And instead, I would actually, you know, I would have had more fruitful first 2 rounds. But it is the choice of playing Kazuya, and that is the price of playing Kazuya. The price of playing Kazuya is that, sure, you do get electric, yeah, but if you fuck it up, you get fucked too. Genyo asks, why don't I pick up with 1, 2, 4, 3 after down forward 2? It would have killed, because it's not electric. It might sound like a weird answer, and I completely understand if you feel like that does not answer your question. Oh shit, oh, I stepped left though, didn't I? I did step left, so that's strange. Doesn't matter, these things happen. If I was expecting electric, I should have just, you know what, duck! Yeah, I do get a perverted satisfaction about execution, not gonna lie. If I land that down forward to electric, ooh, that feels good. Not gonna lie, I'm one of those people who get perverted satisfaction from execution. That's me. That is definitely me. Well, if you do perfect electric even when they have 1 health, or go for it, then, you know, even a normal non-launching electric would kill, right? Wow, what a bad switch. Wow, I did the start of a 10 stringer accidentally. I did dash into neutral too. I tried. I was so late. It was an accidental block, so he gets walking about, so a homing move is a pretty good idea on that point. What if I get down 2? Let's see. See, it still hits, so it's gonna kill. It's isn't it like 10 damage? I think. And on scale, you get it on scale too if you just. Holy shit. Uh-oh. Oh, size that 2. This guy doesn't seem like a regular Mishima player to me at all. Oh, wow, that was so good. Is it kill? Is it a kill? Yeah. Wow, you dropped it. Sorry, mate. That was beautiful. I didn't realize that your whole thing was to counter my full trucks down 4. That's a bad call, mate. Now you're gonna run out of time. And we're done.
Lucky boss.
But yeah, I do get, like, if I'm at, like, I don't have the execution I wish I had. Like, if I'm now gonna try to do perfect, well, okay, I was just gonna show you how I'm not gonna be able to do that even with 20 tries. But that was just luck. That was just a fluke. See, this is the usual thing that happens when I try to go for it. Like, it's never gonna launch. It's just luck for me. See, this is what it actually looks like when you take out the flukes, when it somehow magically just fucking the moon and the gravitational field and everything's perfectly aligned for a split second, and then I just somehow manage to hit all the right things at the right time. But yeah, I don't even practice it too much. That's just, I practiced it a bunch in the past and I never got any better at it, so I just figured, fuck it. But like I said earlier, winning and losing do not mean much to me in this game. I'm okay with losing, I'm okay with winning. What I want is to have a good time, what I want is to have fun and enjoy the time I'm playing a video game. Now, to me, in Tekken, the highlight of enjoyment would be a perfect electric punish, like a -13 move into a kill combo. Like, that would be the most amazing thing ever. Yeah, actually checks out. Oh shit, I was out of reach. Oh wow. What should I do about these? So let's see, what is his basic approach? Okay, just hell sweep while running threes, and that's three. That's a bad one. Well, I'm just gonna go regen some life then. Ah. But he can't break throws, so we have that here. No punish. Oh wow, he was willing to die for it. I dropped the combo, so I just let him tech and went for forward 4, which is great on block too. With forward 4 I can just go for down forward 4 and down 4. That was not my intention there. Oh shit, he blocked it. Oh. Wow! On the behind, and he blocked on that. Oh wow, he get blocking. Wow, this guy is way better than you'd think. Like, it is so strange to see someone having an idea how to play, like not gonna do, like, just earlier he did a really dumb, the last game he did really dumb switch or tag. So it kind of gives me information like this guy isn't that good. So I should be expecting more dumb tags, just, you know, to capitalize on that shit. But he didn't do it. He learned immediately from one dumb tag that that's not a good idea. He's gonna catch my tag. Just once. So my whole game plan was pretty much just expecting him to keep doing the same mistakes as he kept doing last game. But no, there was a completely new driver on the driver's seat or something. I don't fucking know. Is my head gonna look like
Get ready for the next battle.
that anytime soon? Well, let's zoom in. It looks like there's a beard. Well, I can't grow a beard, so no. That's never going to look, I'm never going to look like that. I'm incapable of looking like that. I can't grow a beard. It's one of my many weaknesses as a human being. Alright, oops. I tried to raw attack Flash. Life sucks now.
Round 2. Fight!
Why, Nemo asked on the chat, why do I always look like an Addams Family character on your cam, man? Do you not have light? Maybe I'm just really shy. Like, let's go with that. I'm just horribly shy. Oh man, what time is it? I still got at least an hour. I need to go to the store and get me something to eat for tomorrow, since I'm going on a little trip tomorrow. And by a little trip, I mean very, very little trip. I'm just gonna go to while my friend is at work, I'm just gonna go to his house and play Quake, since my PC is a piece of shit. So I'm gonna go over to his place where the PC is not a piece of shit and play that. And it's gonna be great. But I'm gonna need something to eat. 7 hours is a long time for me to not eat anything. Shit, 2 hours is a long time for me to not eat anything.
Get ready for the next battle.
Now I'm gonna buy something pre-made that I can just drop in a microwave and then just quickly consume and continue playing Quake. So right, this guy knows how to adapt, so I need to start taking precautions regarding that. So let's try a bit of Mishima dancing and see where that takes us. Oh shit! I was in complete dance mode. Oh wow, really? I could have done the full punish, but I figured this might be more... Give me more. And I feel like it did. Not even the ending of it didn't kill him. And it lags like hell! Yeah. It started lagging like crazy. Like, that was not network lag. It was the machine just was running out of steam. Holy shit. I got a new computer coming. I mean, my current PC is pretty much the minimum specs for Tekken 7. But I don't want to play with a computer that's gonna struggle with it. I want to get... I got... Put all my money, all the money that I have, and all my savings into getting me a new PC, so to get hopefully as amazing Tekken 7 experience as I can. I've been waiting for that game for quite a bit, just as I'm sure everyone has, but you know, I have been sitting on my savings for all this time, just waiting for like when the Tekken 7 comes out, that's when I'll buy a new PC, so that, you know, what if I bought the PC 2 years ago, by today it would be already probably in need of upgrade, and then all the money would have already been spent, so... Yeah, invisible sword! Invisible sword! Power Troping says on the chat, PC question mark. I agree, man. 100%. I agree with that sentence. I don't know what it means, but I'm behind it. No, I won't be playing Tekken 7 on PlayStation 4. So you don't have to deal with my Yoshimitsu shit ever again once this game is gone.
Round one.
Yeah. PC for life. Easy master race. I'm one of those kind of people. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with PlayStation 4, PlayStation whatever, if you didn't have to pay yearly for internet. Like, I'm already paying for the internet itself. Why do I have to pay for someone else that I'm allowed to use the internet that I'm already paying for? Like, that is bullshit to me, and I want no part of that. Oh, Nemo will gladly buy a BC to chase me down. I thought you wanted to get away from... Oh shit, too early. But I thought you wanted to get away from me. And my antics, the way I play the game. Oh, too late. Oh, you can use that too. Well, oh shit, the DF1 did not reach. Why did that hit? I have no idea. I had already set, you know, it to block. So I was just getting prepared to do dash 2 as a punisher for it to kill it. But somehow it just fucking hit me. Somehow it just hit me. I don't know why it hit me. And honestly, I'm never gonna have to deal with attack mechanics again, so I don't need to know why it hit me. It makes no difference at this point. Wow, I tried to dash and crouch, but I was clearly not doing it right. Oh shit, that's nice. So this guy knows how... Oh shit, it didn't crash. Oh well, it happened.
Lucky boss.
On PC, no VR mode, tekkenz 7. I don't know what that means, but I probably also don't care that much because I don't know what it means. I mean, if I knew what it meant, I probably would. No, wait. If there was a chance that I'd care, I would know what that means.
Get ready for the next
That's what I'm gonna go with. Meet Electric. I wonder what you guys are talking about. I heard that Kazuya's Devil Mode Electric is mid, but also -10, so... And if you're at Rage, you're probably going to die from a 10-frame Punisher. I'm just saying probably. I don't know if you will, but probably will. Oh, virtual classes. That sounds like really helpful way of playing this game. I'm sure that will make everything a lot better. I don't even have virtual classes, so... Oh shit, he trapped! I was thinking like he did something look very linear. I'm just gonna keep walking on the back. I mean, VR sounds fun, but it also sounds impractical. Like, I doubt that it's better to play with it than to play without it. I mean, I just doubt that it's going to be better. Like, from my experience, usually VR stuff, you know, the virtual reality stuff, they are very heavy on the machine. They take up a lot of resources. So if you're talking about a console that's gonna be running the game at 60 frames, and then you turn it into, you know, having two separate pictures, that's just gonna be running at 30 frames per picture. So you're gonna be essentially running the game at 30 FPS, and that does not sound like it's going to be great gameplay. I mean, it might be, but I don't know. To me, it sounds like that's a downgrade instead of an upgrade. But I might be completely outdated. I mean, last time I tried Oculus Rift. Oh wait, I think I have, like, on this game, if you go into settings, there is like a 3D mode where you can use 3D glasses to get a 3D effect, which looks like shit and makes my head hurt. Also low FPS. So that was great that they have that in here. Oops. Pretty sure I saw someone at some point told me that this was a combo. Ah, I think I messed it up. Hello, Ling of Lings. How do you, mate? I don't know, maybe I could do a bit better. As far as I know, you can do like a double electric ender on that, but that's way too difficult for me, so fuck that. And I think the combo was something like that. Oh wait, that's how you do it. So you do one electric and you finish it with a CD3, I think. There's something crazy like that. Looks really cool. Probably does tons of damage, but landing it in a match with my execution is never gonna happen. But with my execution, I doubt it's going to happen. Plus, I don't really like that move. That is it called kangaroo kick or roo kick or something.
Get ready for the next
The
battle.
launcher that I used on that, I don't really like that move. I feel like it's way too slow and too linear. Basically, I can do the same thing by just crouching and doing a hop kick after that. It's also unbufferable. So there's many things that make it really unappealing to me as a move to use. Isn't that a non-launcher? Slide. Oh man. Not dead. I meant to do back 2-2 as a punisher for coming in, but I messed it up. That's too bad. Mistakes happen. Now we're at the wall. Cool. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh man, it was a wall tech. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that. My execution is so bad. No! Everything's going to shit. Oh man, my execution. Oh fuck. So can you do a dragon tail while you're crouching then? Like if you're in crouch, can you just do down back 4 and still get a dragon tail? Like I don't know, like if you tech, do I have anything that I can tech myself? No. Isn't, you know, when you do a tech and you wake up, aren't you always in a while standing or crouch? What should you do after low parry? Let's see here. You need to dash it. You dash in and do back 3-1, and then you do another dash, and then you do 1-2-4-3. That's the combo I know. I don't know if that's the best. Yeah, all of it should hit, but you might have to do some delays depending on things. I can't tell you how much delays you need there. Like, I don't even know how. Just wait a little bit. Like, how useful is that? But all of that shit hits. All of them hit. But you do need to get the jab dashed in for that to actually, you know, for the last kick to connect. If you don't dash the jabs deep enough, then it's gonna be tough to hit it. But with the delays, you can, you know, you can also delay the 4. You can also delay 4, so you can use a bit of delay everywhere to just kind of get the feel for it. Does not punish. I think I'm dead. Yeah. Round 2. Fight. What the fuck happened there? Man, this game is so fucking weird with the tags. Like, cameras just spin out of control. Like, shit is just crazy. No! I tried to get back 2, but I missed the timing of it, so I got back 4. Because, you know, back 2-4 is the thing I was going for. It just went through my DF1. Did you see that? This is us, you know, back in the days, I would have been really pissed off about that. Like, that's bullshit. But you know, that's just taking what tag is. Tag is a game that does that. It's just, welcome to Tag 2, brother. Would you like to have some of our famous random nonsense? Here you go. Oh shit, that was a punish. I might be dead. Whoa. That was close. Ah man, I should have done 2-2. Way better punish. Ah, that's one of those things, like, you just have to get the timings right so that you can backdash everything. I mean, backdash has to be manually timed. You can't buffer backdash, you can just buffer back. Ah, it reached too far. So the plan was at that last round was just to try to keep a distance and just fish with CD1, but it didn't work out. Mongoloid says try abusing sword sweep against his paw. No. Because he seems like the guy who either presses a lot of buttons in succession, or he's the type of guy who just, you know, keeps going back. Now, it's great against someone who just keeps going back, but at the same time, you also, since there's no method to his madness as far as I can see, better players can probably understand what triggers him into attacking and so forth. But it would essentially mean that I have to just do this, and it's very risky because, you know, it's a high damage team. They do tons of damage. So if I get counter launched with something, I'm gonna be looking at least 100 loss of health. That's the minimum there. While on the sword sweep, this is my best damage I get, and that's just 80. That's peanuts. My second best thing I can do from the sweep is the mix-up, but the problem with the mix-up is that, you know, exactly that it's a mix-up, it's not guaranteed damage. So instead of actually just going for it, you know, making a huge dash and then just crouching for 10 frames and then doing the sword sweep, which is 30 frames. I'm sure there are some other methods of actually trying to get the game rolling. Not almonds. I'm guessing no. Also, don't know what they are. But I'm still guessing no. Oh shit! Wow, what a read, he got me there. But that's a weird combo. Like, why not go for high damage combo? What the fuck? I went for 1-1-2 after blocking that. I went for 1-1-2 after blocking down forward 1, and I got beaten. That's just me having really slow reaction speed. I just wanted to see how much I can do. Oh, I'm dead, I think. Then again, he does do some really bad combos all the time, so... That was fun. Why do you always do the full 4 health sweep? Because it has better tracking and there's no walls here. Like... Oh shit, I was just focusing on that. Alright, good job Nemo for getting some matches without getting crazy about it. I mean, it might sound condescending, but that is not my intention. I mean, I would be glad if everyone managed to play without getting angry. I think that would make everyone have more fun at playing Tekken, not just those who don't get angry. Can be flashed. I've tried it. I'm pretty sure they both can be flashed. That is a flashable offense. That's not. I'm dead. But if you're going for a kill, hell sweep, single hell sweep is pretty good. I mean, not single hell sweep, but hell sweep 1. I don't know the better way of saying it, but let's just demonstrate it. If you're going for kill, this has got 38 damage, pretty fucking good damage. Even if the low whiffs, it's actually more. It's actually more if the low whiffs, right? However, it does have a bit of a to be expected. Like if you whiff the low, it's almost certain that the enemy, you know, you might be thinking like, of course Kazuya's gonna come up with the punch, so let me just block that punch, and then I'm at plus 16, so let's go. But if you do CD44, it's actually gonna launch them. It's also launch punishable, but it is a launcher by itself. And it has a bit of better tracking in my personal experience. I could be wrong about that, but I feel that Kazuya's Hellsweep 4.4 has better tracking than Kazuya's Hellsweep 1. So, unless it's to kill this, see? Now I was too far away, but the point is... Ooh. Now I'm just trying to hit the second hit now, so I should probably stop doing that. Ooh, somehow it beat my flash. Crazy. Didn't reach, I'm dead now. I went for back one to punish it, but it was off axis and too far away. Now there's a wall, so let's go. And reset, that was not a combo, that was intentional reset, because if I had finished the combo, I would not have been able to kill. Now, he could have crashed, he could have teched, he could have done all kinds of things, but nothing changes the fact that it was a 50-50 chance for me to kill. Like, it goes in, or or I get launched or punished. So I just figured, those are good odds. I got the health for being punished. Let's go. I still think I use mostly CD141 because it's just, you know, I just do it more often than 4.4. But I think now that you said that, I think I should be doing 4.4 way more often than the other way around. Uh-oh. And it lagged and I got something wrong. Uh-oh, I might be dead. Does it get a wall carry there? No. Forward 3 on hit can be sidestepped to one direction, but you have to do it like right on time. It's not easy step unless you're playing like a high value stepper character. I don't know, high value stepper character? What the fuck is that? Okay, I got 30 more minutes. Let's see what it says here. Oh yeah, okay, so I got 30 more minutes before I have to go to the store. Among other things.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, I completely missed that. Ling of Ling said, when I play Kazuya, all I do is using DF4-4, down forward 4-4 against Kimigi characters. I know it's launch punishable, but some people think it's safe. Yet no one launch punishes it, so why stop? That is exactly how you should be playing Tekken, if you ask me. If you should ignore frames. Only thing matters is whether your opponent is capable of launching you. Is he capable of punishing you? If they are not, therefore, then it is safe. That is how the whole thing works, in my opinion. Just because it's -20 doesn't mean that you cannot use it, even if you get punished for it. I mean, it might be a great move anyway, but it just has one tiny teensy problem, which is, you know, being launch punishable. Wow. I'm not sure why I managed to let that go in. I don't recall what was I doing. So up forward kicks is surprisingly safe. It's a bit on the sides, but he still gets a full combo. Nope, drops it. Oh wow, really? That is unexpected. Oh shit, now he did. To be honest, I've always thought this guy was a bit of dumb. So I'm kind of I'm kind of really surprised that there's any kind of adaptation going on at all. I guess I can't backdash it, or just didn't have the timing for it. Wow. Wow, he just... I'm dead. Now I'm dead.
Lucky boss.
So, since this basic approach isn't working against the capo, then there's only the second approach available. Like, the easiest way to deal with capos is usually just keep backdashing until they do something dumb, have your whatever the move is for picking them up. When that fails, then you're left with just, you know, go ham. Just go crazy, keep attacking. Sure enough, you are risking every time you press a button, you might get back 1-4, right? But that's just the way the game goes. You just have to make a read. At least the good thing about Kazuya is that I can actually play relatively safe from it. So as long as I got the execution, I can just do hell sweep, double crouch dash, and bam. Now the vulnerability of this is them doing wake up 3, and with while standing 3 they can easily do the combo is a piece of cake for them. But the fix for that is just do a dash hell sweep. It doesn't track teching as well, but I mean, if you do it just right, it's basically covers everything, but it's quite difficult to do exactly right, at least in my opinion. So doing 2 as fast crouch dashes as you can and then a hell sweep is sure to be, then it will take care of teching. But if they are wake up kicking you with a 3 to launch you, then you need to do a dash hell sweep.
Round 1. Fight.
Now, then staying on the ground is a thing that can happen. Oh yeah, and if the enemy doesn't really step you much, you can just use... Oh, that's not right. Sometimes it does one extra damage, sometimes it doesn't. I feel like I had to do the random S combo so that to increase my odds of getting it. Oh shit, he dashed in and did it. He went for down 3. So if they stop getting up, you just do a dash stomp. Okay, now he's ducking, so now I can switch it up with, you know, getting. Oh shit, that does tons of damage. I was just waiting for a hit and then tag out. Now he started ducking, so now we can start using dash 3. Oh yeah, you can't use a jab against Feng who text because they have evasion for jabs from wake up. Oh fuck. Oh wow. So we got Okizemi as well, so we gotta stay on the ground unless it kills us. Oh wow, that range is completely unexpected for me. Oh wow, even at +6 you can just magically evade it. Wow. That is some crazy shit. +6 point blank, you can still use some kind of magic evasion voodoo and still evade my homing move. Point blank. +6 14 frame move, no problem. It looked like it wasn't even close. Holy shit. I always figure this is my best way of, if I think the enemy is gonna attack immediately after the punish. Like, if I feel like they're gonna be pressing buttons, then my best, you know, use this as a punish and go for down for 2. And you know, when it hits on counter, you know, you try to do this. Even if I fail the launch, it's still good damage. Surely if I went for this, yeah, okay, I get better damage, yay. But actually I'd rather use this as a combo. Because, you know, I could just do this, even if it doesn't counter hit. But point being, I can't remember ever seeing anyone being able to just press a button and get out of the way from this. Holy shit, that's... Wow. But there's nothing I can do about it. That's just the way it goes in this game. You just have to know incredible amount of stuff or just play completely blind. Now, if I had gone for Hellspeed, would that have reached? Or would he been able to just jump over it? Maybe. I don't know. No clue. I'm gonna try to learn all this information in 7, since I intend to play all the characters in 7. But I'm not gonna spend any time trying to understand why it works like this in this game, because there's no guarantee it's even going to be the same on the next game. Like, sure, okay, 2-2, down for the 2, available in this game, but will it be available in 7? I don't know, we'll see. Wow. shit, got a low barrier. Ooh. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Shouldn't press buttons there. That's what I was waiting for. If you're gonna keep doing that, well, I'm gonna launch it. Wow. Wow, I keep whiffing that all the time. So good, and it feels like every Mishima besides Kazuya has so good tools. Oh man. Should stop. Come on, do it. Wow, every time somehow I manage to whiff that. Good thing he doesn't launch punish at all. There we go. Yeah, but Kazuya doesn't have a 13 frame meat that you can just pull out of nowhere. Wow, just waiting. No, my sweep! And it somehow just evaded it. Just fucking magic happened there. Not enough. Oh shit, it was just enough.
Lucky boss.
Let's see, I got 15 minutes left. Hello, incredible Usta.
New challenge. Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, 15 minutes. That's about 3 matches, not 5 matches. I was thinking it's about 5 minutes per match on average, so let's go with that. About 3 matches I got time for. Decent 2 more. Just the tip. Aww. Wow, just doing another one. That's cool. I was just gonna wait. I know I don't have the reaction speeds to deal with incoming character on a wall tag. But I was just fuck it. Let's just see what happens. Oh. If I had delayed it more, it might have not have bounded the wall. I didn't even realize that I was so close to the wall. Okay. Oh wow, that was way faster than I expected. Well, it's gonna even out in the time it takes to find a match, so. It's gonna be crazy in 7 when you have to, like, with Kazuya, you have to bound with down for 1-4. Like, I don't know if he probably has some other bound moves, but I don't know of any other bound moves besides that. Like, is back 4 a bound move? Is it? The new homing move, is that a bound move? Oh, tailspin. I'm just gonna call it bound because that's what it is. It's just a bound that doesn't work at walls. Gold Leopard. Who are my mains? These guys, I guess. I mean, Sidestep 1. So yeah, it is. So is sidestep 1. I'm not sure if we're talking about the new bound moves of Kazuya or something completely different. Kazuya has sidestep 1 plus 2. I don't know if there's a completely new move though that you're talking about. This one. It works on both sides. Sidestep 1 plus 2. Oh shit, that was fancy. Like, you might be expecting the high, so you would crouch. didn't see it at all. Oh, she tried to run.
Round 4. Fight.
Ah, I didn't see it at all. I tried, but I was way too slow. Oh, what the fuck? Was that a 10 string? What was all that shit? Anyway, I'm willing to put on a search until it's, you know, even like 18 on that clock. That's not actually what the time is, but I will still search for a match. One more match at that point. But if the match is over before... If the match is over when it's over that, then no more. But yeah, the idea that you have to kind of... Every time you have to do... Like... This is difficult for me. This might not be difficult for someone else, someone really good at execution, but the idea that you have to dash and down forward 1-4 is crazy, because if you whiff it, they can tech and they can launch you. They can literally tech and launch you if you drop that. So it used to be that you have this, which is, you know, pretty much guaranteed, and even if for some reason it whiffs, you're not gonna die from whiffing it. So I'm just going to... Is the safe combo gonna be like doing this and then back 4? Maybe. Maybe that'll work. Hopefully it will work. Am I sure you have to dash? No, I'm not sure. I haven't played 7 with a stick. I tried it with a pad, and with a pad my conclusion was that this game is completely unplayable. No offense to bad players. I'm just no good with bad. Down forward 2 should tailspin, yeah! So if I mess up an electric, I still gotta get a tailspin. Oh man. That would be funny. Isn't Jin's electric, or you know, whatever, isn't that a tailspin move? Doesn't that, like, on normal hit, doesn't it already do the tailspin or something? I don't care if it's cheap. I think Kazuya should have a snake edge. I mean, like, look at this move. How come this is a counter hit launcher move while it's completely ass? It's like +2 on hit or something, and enemy can't just... Look at the distance it leaves you at. They can just backdash anything you do after that. There's no redeeming quality about this move. It has 0 tracking. It does high evade. It does high evade and possibly high crush. So why isn't it just a normal hit launcher? Why not? Just make it a bit slower, make it like a 30 frame move and have it be a normal launcher. Man, Kazuya with the snake, holy shit. That would be funny. That's probably never gonna happen since you already have hell sweep. Basically just 2 hell sweeps can be equal of one launch. Well, with the exception of, you know, tag assaults and whatnot. I don't know what the average combo damage in 7 is. I have no idea. Are we talking about 50% life? We talking about 40% life? 30%? No clue. I've only watched some videos about Yoshimitsu, but there's so much to take in the new game that I haven't really paid attention to combo damage. You're saying that Akuma average combo damage, on average, is 100%. On average. Somehow I feel like that may not be true. Oops. Okay, it's looking pretty bad for finding a new match. Oh, there we go. So there's a good chance this is the last one for today. 40 to 50 depending on character. Alright. No! My match! I'm running out of time. Oh man. If I don't get a match by the time it's 18, you know, or 1800, then I will just bye-bye. So, hopefully we'll find a game. Is it going to cancel? It's probably someone deathmatching since it takes that long. Is there anything interesting going on here? No way, that's not exactly it. That's gotta be some crazy combo if that's actually real. Oops. Let's go! A match! Yay! The last match of the stream. I'm not gonna look for another one. I don't want to wait 10 minutes for a match. That took 6 minutes to get a new match. No way, I think it took more than 6 minutes. Wasn't it like 48 when I started searching? So almost 10 minutes to find a match. Alright, Horang dude. Let's play some Tekkens. I'm gonna get completely destroyed by this guy, I presume. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh. Yoshi on similar damage like Bob, so that's like what? Over half life? Isn't Bob crazy damage dealer? No! Yeah, well, I can't wait for 7, to be honest. Like, I expect that at least at the beginning there's 0 time waiting for match. Or close, like we're talking about 10 seconds to find a match. And if you can't just, you know, keep, you know, playing against the same guy over and over again if you want. I mean, I don't know if that's in, but if it is in, then it's gonna be great. You find someone you really enjoy playing against, bam, you just stick there as long as you can. Oh, as long as it's fun. Alright. Bye-bye.